Now, you take those 400 plus years.
Minimum wage plus 400 years.
Multiply that by 24 hours.
Minimum wage plus 400 years. Multiply that by 24 hours.
So, okay, multiply that by the work hours per day.
Okay, so multiply by 24 hours, then multiply that by the work hours per day.
There's probably out in them fields working 8 to 10, 12, 13 hours a day.
Okay.
Right? Now, you basically take what the minimum wage is for that, multiply by the amount of workers and slaves that was on them fields, and that's what you owe the black community. And you add that shit up, and the figure you get from that, you divide it and pay it out, nigga.
Minimum wage has to change.
Oh.
Hey, FYF Sports, man. Hey, y'all see the screen, man. Y'all know what time it is. You know what we're going to be talking about. Hold on, before we even start it, make sure, again, because these are some exclusive videos, especially when we recap some of these conversations. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, because these videos can come out at any given time, because these conversations get so crazy. They're always so random. And
we gotta do this reaction. I'll be dying just listen to the snippets of it.
I told him about this conversation specifically. Now we have the opportunity to react to it. So he hasn't really heard the conversation yet. And I want to get his take on it, but then plus I want to get some good laughs, because I told him it's some real funny parts of this video that we really need to highlight. So you got anything before we start, man?
If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, let you know when we're dropping new videos. I'm gonna just keep it short and simple. Let's get to the video, bro.
I asked you about Kyrie.
You ain't nothing but that preacher that
answer
looks
the
like
question.
Roy fake.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Nigga,
You can't.
you that fake
You be
preacher
backing
that look
niggas who
like
don't know
Roy
what the hell
Fake.
they talking about.
Running behind 45 all day, nigga.
Hey.
I know what you is, nigga.
Hey, Mahari, you got some sense. Can you answer that question, please?
Ex-Sheriff David
Let 'em know
Clark ass nigga. That's what you is,
Let
nigga.
them know what you're talking about. Let them know what, like.
So this all stemmed, this whole conversation, what is leading into this is it stemmed from, we were talking about Kyrie Irving, and I had exposed Kyrie Irving as not having a plan to you know, you're leading this coalition of players, and then when you get on a phone call with everybody to really break down what the plan is, how we gonna approach the NBA, Kyrie Irving says, I don't have a plan. And now you got all these players who supposedly following you, looking at you like you the vice president of the Players Association. You supposed to be leading us, but you ain't got no plan, so now you looking crazy. But what had happened was Lou Williams had came out and exposed part of the plan that he had heard of. Mm-hmm. Part of Lou Williams' plan was patches on jerseys and 3-minute commercials in a timeout. And when that got exposed, because Lou Williams said it on an interview, I came back and said, oh, part of Kyrie's plan is patches on jerseys, 3-minute commercials and timeouts during games. And I said, that's trash.
That is trash, bro.
I said a 10th grader, you know, that's a 10th grader's plan. That's something. Let me hurry up and make something, because I know in 5 minutes they about to ask me this question.
Yeah, that's something you do in high school. Like.
Yeah, he didn't think that through. And so that's what happens. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying he might have more to the plan, but the parts of the plan that got exposed were the weakest parts of the plan. That's all I'm saying. So then it led into a whole nother subject. Now I just want you to hear the conversation through, but then what you can do is you can hear how these guys just take a part of the conversation and just go down. They just go off the rails with it. Man. Listen to this.
Mahari, the only one with sense.
Straight up, nigga.
Answer that question.
I already know what you is, nigga. I already know what you is, nigga.
Hang on. Can I ask a question here, guys? Hold on. Let me answer that question here, okay? Because we basically jump in different things all over the place. Here's the thing about this, though, okay? And this is from my personal 2 cents, okay? When we talk about the whole slab, when you basically talk with politicians, you got to come in with a plan and basically demand what we need and what we were looking for.
I just told you.
No, but man,
I just told you.
Hang on, let me talk, man. God damn. Listen,
there you go.
There's the thing.
Hey, low key. Hey, low key. Mahari just shut TicketTV down. Hey, that's what. Because again, we asked TicketTV if we get reparations, if black people go ask for reparations, what are you gonna ask for? See, TicketTV was like Kyrie. He didn't have no plan. So he said the whole slab. And everybody was like, what's the whole slab?
Like, what are you talking about? You talking about ribs or something?
So TicketTV was trying to say, TicketTV said that he explained to us what the whole slab was, but he didn't. But this is why Mahari, this is not me. This is why Mahari is drilling his ass right now.
You deal with, listen, when you deal with politicians, you gotta come in there with a concise plan to ask them, what do you demand? What's your money price? What do you want to do with the reparation? How are you going to divide it and all that other stuff? If you're trying to come in there, guns blazing, and basically say, I want the whole slab, they're gonna turn away.
What did I just say? You just what did I just say? I just broke it down for you. Was you not listening?
You said you were.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your cool ass up, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Nigga, you heard what I just said. I just broke the shit down, nigga.
No, you did. No, you did, but you basically did it in a way where it just doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to break down what you said to break it down. That's it.
Listen.
I said take what minimum wage is right now.
Okay, hold on. If you're the editor of this video, please, I want you to put Ticket T's formula for reparations at the top of the screen. So the first thing we putting at the top of the screen is minimum wage right now, which don't nobody know what the fuck minimum wage is because it's different in every state.
Yes.
So I want you to put a random minimum wage up because minimum wage is, there's no set minimum wage in the United States. It might be $9 in Indiana. It's damn near $16 in California. So I don't know what the hell minimum wage you're talking about. So when you say minimum wage, that don't make sense already.
That don't make nothing.
So, but hear out the formula. We're going to see if this...
Also put whole slab up there.
Yeah. So hold on. This formula equals the whole slab. So editor, I want you to put his formula at the top.
This formula equals the whole slab.
This is what the whole slab equals. Listen to this.
Right now, whatever minimum wage is across the United States of America, right now. Now, you take those 400 plus years.
Minimum wage plus 400 years.
Multiply that by 24 hours.
Minimum wage plus 400 years. Multiply that by 24 hours.
So, multiply that by the work hours per day.
Okay, so multiply by 24 hours, then multiply that by the work hours per day.
There's probably out in them fields working 8 to 10, 12, 13 hours a day.
Okay.
Right? Now, you basically take what the minimum wage is for that, multiplied by the amount of workers and slaves that was on them fields, and that's what you owe the black community. And you add that shit up, and the figure you get from that, you divide it and pay it out, nigga.
Minimum wage has changed.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Hold on. I agree with that. And you know what? And if you basically lay it out in that kind of format, then you put your price out there and just basically
that's why I said, I agree with you. That's why I said I want the whole slab.
What that mean?
The nigga Lamont said, "Yo, well, you got. I mean,
hold on.
You
How am I supposed to know
nigga, I want everything
that the whole slab means that formula? How am I supposed to know that
nigga,
the whole slab means that formula?
I want everything they work for.
No, that's not what you just said.
No, I'm not trying to hear that shit you talking about.
If
you work for me, Abel, and I say, Abel, I'm gonna pay you $1,000 to work for me this week.
Kicking you out.
And at the end of the week, you come to get your check, and I give you $400. What you gonna say?
I would basically tell you, like, listen, where are the remaining 600 I'm basically owed?
Thank you. That's
what does that got to do with anything, man?
all I'm saying. So what you want? You want the whole slab. Thank you.
But
what does that mean?
That's not what that means, bro. That's not what that means.
You know what? You know how these politicians think. You know they're not gonna take that percentage of the whole slab. They're not gonna take it that way. They're gonna look at you and basically like, man, you crazy. We're not gonna talk to you.
Hey, you know why? Because y'all divided. Because if all y'all was with me, we have power in numbers. But when you got niggas like Lamont around here,
we with you on that.
You got niggas like
But Ticket. when I asked you what the plan, what your reparations was, and I was just being want to know exactly what you thought. You said the whole slab. You didn't break down this plan that you just.
I did break it down, nigga. You're lying.
No, you didn't break it down until Mahari said something.
Everybody
Mahari
in the
had to
chat
make you
room.
clarify that shit.
Hold on, lying ass nigga.
Mahari made you clarify.
Everybody in the chat room that heard me say what I said at first, press 1. Everybody in the chat room that heard me break it down, press 1, nigga.
We heard you. We heard you.
Thank you, nigga. Lying ass nigga. Stop lying, Lamont.
You said the whole
You're
slab.
a professional lying ass nigga.
You said the whole
You're a
slab.
professional lying
and I
ass
said, what the hell is the whole slab? And you didn't break that down.
Nigga, I told you what it was, nigga. You lying ass nigga.
After I called you out.
Cool ass, capping ass nigga.
This is what happens when you listen.
Straight up, nigga.
LB, what do you think our reparations should be?
Break it down. You just weren't listening.
LB, you. What do you think it should be? What do you think it should be, LB?
Buck dancing ass nigga.
And before I get into my dollar figure, right? So explain this to me, Lamont.
Oh my God.
Japanese got their reparations. They ain't came up with no plan. They just cut them the check.
Okay, so but
While these other motherfuckers ask for reparations, they just cut them the check.
oh my LB, I don't care about no Japanese. I'm asking you, what do you think we should get? I'm just making conversation, LB. I'm asking you a question, so calm down.
Because all these other motherfuckers can get reparations.
Calm down. God damn. I'm asking you a question personally.
Now we gotta come up with a plan.
LB.
Check.
So LB,
prices.
what do you think we should get?
Dollars.
How much?
At least.
I'm talking about each individual, like every black
He
person.
said dollars.
At least $500,000.
Okay, there you go. So that's all I was asking. Now everybody told me what their plan was. That's all I was asking. I'm not saying we shouldn't get it.
Man, this man.
Jesus Christ.
See, Lamont, you know this though, bro. This is the passion. This is the passion of all of us black people that have been through all this time. That's just what it is.
Listen, I just said, what do you think we should get? Because I know everybody has a different opinion.
Yeah, they just go. They just
Ticket had his formula. LB said 500,000. You got your own formula. I say it should be something that could go on for generations and generations, not just a dollar figure. It should be something like land.
See, but listen, they were all asking for what? Cash money in their pocket now.
Yeah, right now.
They didn't ask for nothing that could help their kids' pocket or their kids' pocket.
You ask for generational
wealth.
it
got to be generational or it don't do nothing.
Right,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
something that
don't get me wrong. Like, if you hear what they say, it's like, hell yeah, like, cause it's more than what you got. But then when you hear what you're saying, like, that should just sound dumb.
Because what I'm saying is this:
you gonna blow through that.
This is what's gonna happen. Okay, let's say they give everybody reparations right now. What they gonna in 20 years? They gonna be like, well, we didn't get nothing.
Right.
Well, what we getting?
Because you really gotta sit and dissect this whole. Because $500,000. It sounds good.
It don't.
How much average nice house costs?
$500,000.
Or we can, I would say $300,000.
But listen, we gonna break.
You got $200,000 left. You gonna buy a car and you still gotta.
No, hold on. You gotta think $500,000. If they put taxes on it, let's say it's taxable.
Yeah.
That goes down to $300,000.
Easy.
So now $300K, you buy a house. If you buy a nice house, that's $200K gone.
Easy.
Let's say.
Easy.
You got $100K left. You buy a nice car for $20K. Like, you see what I'm saying? Your money doing so.
Your money is gone. You got kids. If you got kids,
money in your pocket is meaningless. But I'm gonna break it down. Watch.
Property or something like that. But so everybody has their own idea. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there you go. Can we talk about
that nigga Lamont in here cooning, man? That nigga said.
Hold on.
Said he for a form of reparations. No.
A form of reparations. It's the same thing.
Ticket, you're taking cash over land? Ticket, you're taking cash over land?
I'm not for no form of reparations, cooning ass nigga.
Are you taking cash or land? Question.
Period, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, pay me what you owe me, nigga.
All right. Mahar, what would you take, cash or land? Cash or land, Mahar?
And I broke that shit down to you too, you buck dancing ass
Mahar,
nigga.
what would you take, cash or land?
I broke that shit down to you, nigga. You talking about some, if y'all say y'all want
hold on, nigga. He asked me the question, bro. He asked me the question. I would take the route what 78 said. I'm taking the money and basically getting my own land and getting away from these dudes. And boy,
okay,
I feel that.
We got LVZ here.
So we talking about reparations, LVZ. So this motherfucking buck.
Oh my God. No.
I'm sitting here talking about of reparations, right? Talking about some, y'all doing this shit, y'all doing everything, y'all they gonna look at y'all like y'all crazy. No, nigga.
Mahari said the same thing. Mahari just told you the same thing.
Mahari ain't say that. Mahari ain't say that.
He said
Mahari ain't say that. Mahari ain't say that. Mahari said
hold on. Brother, what is your argument against reparations?
Here with that Herman Cain talking about you want a form of reparations.
I didn't say I was against it. I just asked him a question. What do you think we should get?
No, you said you want a form of reparations.
Duh, cash is a form of reparations, dummy. Land is a form of reparations, dummy. Damn, it's all the same thing.
You a dummy, nigga. You a dummy, coon ass nigga.
I know. I just said I would take land. You said you would take cash. What's the difference? It's all the same shit. We getting something.
Too far.
What the fuck?
Well, no, I want it all though. You're actually deserving of land.
Listen to this. But you got to ask for something. All right. So when you go in there, what are you asking for?
But the first thing, you can get land with cash, right?
Okay.
But
all right.
You didn't know that?
Hold on. You can't get the land.
You didn't know that, right?
You know you get land with cash, right? That's what he's saying. You're saying they're going to give you the land, which then you can sell some of your land.
The land itself is more valuable than cash because
it is.
At any given time, cash can decrease in value. It can be meaningless.
Right.
That's one thing about gold and land and oil. It's always going to be worth something. That's why. Why do you think people who own the oil are the richest motherfuckers in the world? Because it's not the cash, it's the oil.
Yeah.
It's not the cash, it's the land that's the value.
Yeah, because then you can choose the price.
And then hear what he said. He said, we can buy the land with the cash.
Right.
So now these motherfuckers, they're so backwards, man. This is why I say we all need financial literacy. Because these motherfuckers they don't know shit about real wealth. They think cash is wealth.
They thinking of right now.
But let's hear him out.
Go ahead.
Listen to this.
I'm just asking. You can get land with cash.
Listen, if he don't sell you the land, how the fuck you gonna get the land? Motherfucker can sell you the land.
So you telling me he gotta sell you the land after he give you the money? Why he can't just give you the money and the land? That's what he did to white people.
Well, listen, that's your plan.
Nah. Hey, hold up. The way that I look, y'all been on for 2 hours and 3 minutes. Y'all been on for 2 hours and 3 minutes, homie, and you've been blowing hot air the whole time. Now let me go ahead and the floor. Now,
listen to this.
The way I see it, reparations shouldn't just be either or. It's supposed to be all of the above. When you look at the situation, white people got
we know
money,
what the situation is.
land,
we don't care about all that.
and we still got you coming in throwing your 3 cents in. Damn, brother, God, that.
This is what they do.
I understand what he's saying.
But what I'm saying is, the reparations that we get should not be based off of what white people have. It should be based on what black people need.
Right.
Like, fuck what y'all have. See, this is the problem with us. We be so caught up in what they have, we don't focus on what we need. So because we focus on what they have, now we say we want the cash. We don't need the cash. What we need is something to continue to create our own cash and value.
Just gonna blow them designer belts, this and that. Like, you're putting money right back in their pocket, bro.
That's what they're gonna end up doing. But listen.
Hey, now, like I was saying before my wife jumped in again, reparations for us is a total. It's not just no one. I'm gonna take land and no money. First of all, that's a dumb plan anyway. People talk about, like, why don't we build our own businesses in this? Don't you know that that's what Rosewood was? Don't you know that's what Tulsa, Oklahoma was? Don't you know? Shut yourself chewing ass up. Like I was saying before, I was interrupted by a coon. Everybody wants to hear. Nobody wants to hear about you. It ain't about you, nigga.
Dried up.
Shut your face. It ain't about you, nigga.
Dried up ass.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. You niggas think it's all about you. Look, it's not about what just you want. We deserve more than land. We deserve more than just money. We need to have not only the land and money, but we also need to get a share of the fucking weapons that we paid for, since they're gonna use them on you when they give your stupid ass a piece of land, and they give another motherfucker.
You don't need no fucking weapons, bro.
Bro, but this is what I'm saying. This is where. So this is why. This is the stuff that he's saying is the exact reason why we don't have shit for reparations right now.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have that one person who's gonna try to take it too far and it's gonna shut the whole thing down.
Right, because you're taking a negative approach when it comes to. We need to get the guns off the damn streets now.
But listen. Here's the thing though. If we want our own weapons, if we have our own land, if we have our own economic base, we can build our own factories and create our own weapons. We don't need to ask a motherfucker for the weapons.
Right, but some people just don't see shit like that. They want shit given to them.
He just want everything given to him. The thing is, all you need is just the basics. Right. Just to start with, we can create everything else. We don't need handout. No, give me the basics. I'm gonna build everything else up from the dirt, including my own weapons, if that's what you want. But the shit gets crazier from here on out.
Retarded goddamn plan of history. Get the hell out of here with that retarded shit.
Oh, it's retarded that you paid
for. You want weapons now. This nigga just said I want weapons. You gonna go to them motherfuckers and say I want after weapons.
You moron. You just paid for chokeholds and pepper spray. You ain't gonna ask for some of the pepper spray back. That's the type of dumb nigga you are. You the type of nigga to buy a broke product. You the type of nigga to buy a broke product and tell a company thank you, ain't you?
All right, man. You just said I want to ask them for weapons contract.
You a mediocre ass nigga. Anyway, like I was saying before, this mediocre ass nigga. Hit the mute on this mediocre ass nigga. Yeah, you mediocre ass nigga. You nobody anonymous ass nigga. Hit the mute on this nigga ticket so I could finish what I was saying. So I could go back to doing what I was doing before this nigga was blowing hot air for 2 hours and 3 minutes, talking about absolutely nothing, yammering on, boring the people, motherfuckers leaving your channel because you got this nerd ass nigga on. Motherfuckers unsubbing, niggas going looking at pictures of cats because you got this Bama ass nigga over here. Come on, ticket. Mute the dumb ass.
These dudes be cracking.
Niggas is out here doing push-ups and shit. Like, when is LVZ gonna get the cook? Thank you. Now, like I was saying, like I've always said and I'll always stand on, white people got money, land, an economic base, and when that failed, they got another chance in the New Deal. And when that failed, they got another chance with the Homestead Act. What I'm saying is reparations is perpetual, y'all. And it ain't just one dimension. It ain't just
that's a disease right now of the black community. You worry about
what that's called is
everybody
it's called jealousy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Regardless of how they accumulated it.
Yeah.
Regardless of how they accumulated, we always looking up to them, envious of what another motherfucker has.
I don't give a shit what nobody have. I want to try to get my own whatever there is I want.
You from Chicago. 99% of the bullshit that goes on in the hood is because another motherfucker is envious and he's looking at what another motherfucker has and he's jealous because he has it. So a lot of times these motherfuckers don't like each other because this motherfucker's just doing better.
Stupidity.
Like I've seen motherfuckers in Chicago not like motherfuckers because motherfucker going to school doing their thing and they not. You know what I'm saying? I've seen motherfucker might be making more money on his block. He might have a nicer car. Mm-hmm. They don't like him because of that. You know, this is where half the bullshit starts because y'all got the mindset is so the first thing he said was a hood nigga mentality type shit.
Yeah.
Which is
y'all stuck in the wrong mindset, man.
You looking at white people got this, white people got that, white people got that. Instead of worrying about what we actually need.
Right.
See, and that's what the main thing in the hood. These niggas are so worried about having shit that other people have. They not worried about what they need. So again, this nigga right here. So all y'all motherfuckers following this shit, it sound good. It sound like he rallying the people. But the shit, first of all, is not realistic, one. And second of all, why the fuck are you worried about another man's pockets?
Man. That's a rule. You don't count no other man.
I don't care if he white, black, I don't care if he Mexican, you all up in his pockets. How he got the money? Because half the niggas in the hood got the money doing something shady anyway.
And you wasting time and life away focusing on somebody else's pocket when you could be doing the same thing to get it.
What I want to know I want to know your formula for how you got it, right?
Yeah.
How did you turn that land, make that land so valuable? How did you develop that? How did you develop these new technologies? See, that's the money, but see, you got stupid motherfuckers like it's saying these motherfuckers. So let's just hear it out.
He want the whole slab. He won't.
Let's listen now. He get crazy.
Just money. It ain't just land. Yeah, we deserve weapons. Anything we pay for. You goddamn idiot. How the fuck are you gonna protect yourself against these beasts after they give you something? You think they gonna just give it to you? They done blew everything up you ever built. They took everything you ever built. They doing it to this day. Why you think R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, all them getting shuffled into jail? They taking their money back. Motherfuckers die and they take their money back. So you need a way to protect yourself. And it ain't.
No.
That shit was just dumb.
No, what R. Kelly did was he started messing with little girls.
That's what put him in jail, bro.
Well, hold on. What Bill Cosby did was he admitted to popping pills in people's drinks in the court. You know, he went in court and he said, this is what Bill Cosby said in court. He said, everybody was doing it back in the 70s. Yeah. He said, we all did it. I didn't think nothing was wrong with it. His dumbass lawyers allowed him to go on a stand and say that he was really putting pills in these women's drinks. Mm-hmm. So whether it was 30, 40 years ago, it don't matter. The man went on stand and admitted it. He was doing some dumb shit. So this is what I mean. You bring up the two worst examples that you can possibly bring up. R. Kelly has a history of messing with little girls. So this nigga's condoning R. Kelly, and Bill Cosby admitted to fucking drugging women. See, that's what I mean. These motherfuckers is backwards.
Yeah, it's starting to get dumb as hell.
I want to know. Are you cool with R. Kelly messing with the little girls? You condone that?
That's a fact.
Because you said they took his money, so obviously you must condone him.
Right.
All right.
Ain't gonna be no motherfucking land that's gonna do it. You better have weapons. That's the only thing these motherfuckers respect. Why are they scared of China? Because they got the bomb, nigga. It ain't because they...
No, we're not scared of China. Because we can blow China off the map anytime. We're not scared of North Korea. But we can... Because have you seen how small North Korea is? We could... Just like Trump said, we could blow North Korea off the map, off the existence of the world whenever we wanted to. Yeah, they might get one little missile off. Mm-hmm. Right? But by the time they get one missile off, the whole existence of North Korea will be gone. So, no, they the ones that's scared. And at the end of the day, nobody want to go to fucking nuclear war. Right? It's stupid.
I'm more so disappointed in that they like, not every one of these niggas older.
That's what I'm saying.
And they feel this same way.
Older, but this is why the streets are so fucked up now.
They got some money. So... reparations for black people goes as follows. We deserve land. We deserve money. And we deserve weapons of mass destruction just in case motherfuckers get froggy. Just in case motherfuckers get froggy. How many bombs have we paid for? Why in the fuck can't we have none? Exactly. That's that coon ass shit. Oh, everybody else can have a gun, but I can't. That's retarded. That black people have. It's retarded that black people have missiles. White people, the only people that ever use the nuclear bomb, but it's retarded for black people. No, nigga, it's retarded for black people not to have them when white people still got them.
Pause this shit, bro.
So,
this nigga really want all black people to have nuclear bombs? It's been another good episode of...
No, it gets worse.
Nuclear...
Hold on, it gets worse, bro. Listen, it gets worse.
In my summation, fellas, before I go to bed, Mr. Max is a clown, and we deserve all of the above. Much love, and I'm out.
We're going to store the nuclear weapons at Ticket Crib. We're going to store the nuclear weapons over at Ticket Crib.
Lamont, man, you gotta cut that shit out, man.
This man said he said, I don't want nothing to do with it.
We want land cash and $50,000 car, college, and loans.
But look, Ticket, I can respect that because he just actually said ran off a list of things. So I like that. I like that list. Well, you got motherfuckers talking about I want a nuclear weapon. Come on, man. They motherfucker around, lock every motherfucker up who asks. God damn.
Smoked you in less than 3 minutes, bro.
This man said I want nuclear weapons. The man said I want nuclear weapons.
Okay, he's right, bro. The man
Come on, Ticket. Come on, Ticket.
But
bro.
Ticket, look.
Now,
but
bro.
here's the thing. Anybody that goes against me, it don't matter what they say. Listen. Yesterday, a motherfucker was in the chat saying that Charles Barkley is more skilled than LeBron James.
Man,
But look, and that's another one. But because they so against anything I say,
he agreed.
they agreed.
Ticket, you're a dumbass. and I'm gonna just say this straight up. Y'all don't want me on this chat, bro. Y'all don't want me on this chat.
Oh, we gotta get you in tonight.
Nah, they don't want me on this.
Where we gonna store the nuclear weapon?
Hey, can I say this on one thing? I'm gonna say this on right now. And LVZ, let me say this for everybody in the chat right now. When LVZ take over the live stream, shut the fuck up and don't even interrupt because you will get blazed.
Now I'm gonna get blazed. The man said we gonna store the nuclear weapons at Ticket Crib.
They ain't gonna like when me and LVZ.
The man said we start.
Oh no,
they ain't gonna like that shit.
I'm telling you this from experience, bro.
Wait till this shit blow over. Me and LVZ get back on that shit.
He said we store the plutonium over at Ticket Crib. We gonna put the nuclear missile shells over at Mahari Crib.
Lamont, I tell you one thing, Lamont. That's one nigga you don't want no smoke with, no debate on your channel.
Well, we gonna get LB LB get the nuclear reactor.
Hold on.
That nigga just smoked you. That nigga just smoked you in 3 minutes, bro.
Ticket, you got the plutonium? You gonna hold that down?
Bro,
I'm gonna walk out of this house with the bubbles all out your head. All right. So we're gonna get a nuclear reactor to LB. We're gonna give the plutonium to Ticket, and we're gonna give the nuclear shells to Mahari. Y'all gonna hold all that nuclear ass shit.
That should be hilarious to me. Hey, William Byrd, man, what you think about this nigga Lamont, man?
Oh man.
Who this random one?
He's another weirdo, man. He's one of the. He's
What
one
does
of
W
the.
stand for?
He hates the. He
What's
hates.
weirdo?
Yeah, weirdo. That's true. But hold on, y'all. So this is what I got to deal with on Ticket TV on a nightly basis, man. These are the arguments that I really got to go up against, man.
I literally beg y'all to watch this, and I want to know what y'all think in the comments, bro. Please, because this shit is dumb.
Yeah. Hold on. So again, we're gonna make this clear. We want some form of reparations, right? You agree to that?
Yes.
Yeah, so I agree to that too. Now, I want y'all to tell us in the comments, what would you like to see? Because the only way we can get a form of reparations that universally helps us all across the United States is we get a good idea of what everybody wants. So I want y'all to put in the comment sections, what do you want specifically? Like, for you and your family right now, what helps you? Like, for me right now, having a nuclear missile ain't gonna help me for shit, man. That ain't gonna do shit, but blow us all the fuck up. Hold on, he one of those. He a suicide bomber. That's what the nigga is. Look, the nigga's a suicide bomber. The nigga's basically saying, he said, if y'all come for my shit, we all fucking gonna die.
Niggas really walking around with missile launchers and shit, bro.
What? Hey, editor. Whenever he starts talking about nuclear shit, man, make sure you put the funniest picture of a man walking around with a missile. All right, and make sure you cover his image up with a motherfucking a Taliban suicide bomber outfit on, because that's what he is, man. The man's trying to blow everybody the fuck up.
I might have to
This man said I want a nuclear.
spend the whole day on this editing this shit, bro.
He said I want a and then he said weapons first, but then he got more charged up and said I want weapons of mass destruction. Hey, as soon as Saddam Hussein started talking about I want weapons of mass destruction, the whole United States military force went over there and blew that man's whole country up.
Yeah, you need to go over there and see about this man.
This Saddam Hussein was in power for about 50, 60 years. This man started talking about weapons of mass destruction. They went over and blew the man's whole world up.
My thing is, they really believe this. They really believe in this. They really passionate about what they're saying.
Yeah, no, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what really was this is what was going on over there. He looked like he smoked. LVZ looked like he smoked. He was playing Call of Duty. A motherfucking nuked his ass on Call of Duty. and he got mad. He said, "Fuck that, we gonna nuke them back." That's his whole that. So he got his strategy from Warzone.
Oh damn.
His whole strategy came from Warzone, but in Warzone that works. If motherfucker nuke you,
yeah, you can get him back.
Right? And motherfucker kill you and take your shit. Fortnite.
Yeah.
We go get them back. That's how it worked. But see, that's where that works. So if you want to use that strategy in Warzone, you want to use that strategy in Fortnite, that shit work in Fortnite. Just don't try that shit in real life, man.
I don't even know. I really can't even believe this shit, bro.
So you thought I was joking when I said they wanted weapons of mass destruction, man. They really wanted that.
Y'all dumb.
All right. Well, that was a good one right there. I can't wait till that one
Put
goes
me
up.
in the chat. Don't put me in the chat, bro.
They want you. You gonna jump in tonight?
I'll hop on. See what they say.
They just want a good 30 minutes. But hey, when
that's
you
cool.
Hey, listen.
I'll hop on,
you got to understand when you go in, it's gonna be you versus all of them.
All of them. Yeah.
It don't matter. Again, we going in against people who said Charles Barkley is better than LeBron James. No. This is who else he said. They said Jerry West is better than LeBron James.
Man, yo.
You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? So I'm just telling you, this is the type of basketball stuff that they will let come out their mouth.
Look, we weren't even supposed to. This wasn't even supposed to be a reaction video. We were just looking at it, and I was like, wait. Just put it up there. I don't know what y'all said, but put it up there. This is probably like the best, but the dumbest. Just forget about it. This is why I always go back, man, because I'm just curious to see what silly stuff they say next. And I'm interested in seeing like this is a thinking process of these type of people, bro. Like this is ridiculous, bro. They weapons of mass destruction. Charles Barkley better than LeBron. Jerry West better than LeBron. Carmelo Anthony better than LeBron. What's next on their list? Flight better than LeBron. Well, I don't even think they know Flight. Dog. All those dumbass names that they saying better than LeBron, you might as well just throw Flight in there. Hey, but man, I'm telling you, that's what we deal with right there, though. But hey, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Put in the comments, let us know what you think about the video. We're gonna get up out of here on that one. I see Steph. His mind is blown right now. I really think like. I'm gonna get you on the call. I don't think they doing this shit for clout. No, this shit is really dumb. That's what makes this channel so interesting is that they honestly believe this. See, that's why y'all gotta go subscribe to TicketTV because at the end of the day, if you want a good laugh, but man, this is they true and honest convictions. They really feel this way. That's why you gotta go subscribe because it's not fake. You would think that some of this stuff is you would think is that's made up, is scripted. No, this is 100% real. Yeah, because I'm laughing and shit, and I'm like, okay. Then as it progressed, they're really serious. Like they're like they don't. They serious. Bro. They serious. Weapons of mass destruction, y'all. Hey, YouTube, that wasn't. Don't ban our channel. We just talking about it, YouTube. Oh, that's a fact. That is not us. Chill out. All right, hey, FYF Sports, man.
Jay. Cameron. Remember them long nights bagging up with the cheese, don't care, law after us. Pull up shining, no haters mad as fuck. Designer down, stay fly, that's a must. All the bitches love me cause I bought the sun. Every time she helped me down, get what she want. Took the risk when they wouldn't, I had the guts. Went to the table, never was a crutch. I stayed down, I did believe me one day I could achieve. I stayed down, I did believe me one day I could achieve. I stayed down, I did believe me one day I could achieve. I stayed down, I did believe me one day I could achieve. I work hard, found a way. So old had no other way. Couldn't settle, nigga, got me great. Trying to duck the law, some miles away. Started from the bottom, had to elevate. Lost counts on the scale like a